Hola, Scorpio. I hope you're doing well in January 2019. I'm going to go ahead and get into your energy reading, your love and relationship energy reading for the second portion of January 2019. Show me Scorpio energy, love and relationship reading energies for Scorpio. Show me energy present for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, love and relationship reading, January 2018. Show me energy present for the sign of Scorpio, please. So the first card popping out, Scorpio, is the Four of Pentacles. Okay. And you have the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of wands. So, interesting energy. It's like holding off here. There's like confusion. And it's like ready to change, like holding off on something, but like not quite moving forward yet because you don't have the right pieces to it. Show me more. And that's like the past energy. But it's like wanting to change now. Or like the communication with somebody, the combative communication with somebody is like wanting to change. It's like one person may be holding off and like one person may be like wanting to change a situation. Either way, we have stagnancy and a level of non-agreement. Show me. So the world in reverse here, Scorpio. So levels of unfinished business, communication that still needs to happen, somebody may want to communicate with you, and that at this point is frustrating. And you're on guard about it. You're not allowing things in or out. You have the Ten of Swords here at the bottom of the deck. So it's like somebody's tired of a situation. Somebody no longer wants to experience anything more with this person. And it's like this person, it's almost as if certain levels of their understanding they haven't progressed. It's like they may have progressed, they haven't progressed. Ugh, why is that so confusing right there? It's like a bump. It's like they have to get over like a hump or something. Like, I don't know, what the fuck? I don't want to read into it. I just want to read the cards. Go. So the Six of Wands flying out on its side in regard to this world in reverse. That's basically somebody not sure of how to stabilize something, somebody not sure of how to go about communicating, bringing about this communication that needs to happen, essentially, you know. And it's like they may want to transform the energy, but it's like now the person that they're wanting to talk to has their back turned to them, you know. And it's almost as if this person here is wanting to look at the flowers, which I see more as like, how do I resolve this? Like, I know, like bringing flowers to somebody, that's one way of resolving a situation, but it's like, there's so much conflict here already. Even if this person did want to transform it, there's so much conflict here. And it's like, is it victory? Is it recognition? Is it just being heard, you know? Show me more for the present energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I've got two cards popping out. So Scorpio, you have the Six of Cups. So somebody from your past, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, potentially. Somebody from your past, though, wanting to talk about commitment, wanting to talk about a relationship. At the bottom of the deck, you have Judgment. It's in reverse. Yeah. Is going back into the situation, I'm going to clarify everything, but is going back into the situation, or at least re-engaging with this person, is it worth it? Does it fill you with joy? Is it more like something that causes you anxiety? Scorpio readings have been hella off the chain lately, and like weird and strange and painful, and it seems like there's like a pattern or a theme or something going on with Scorpio. It's like there's not progression. Like here it feels like there's some progression, but it's like somebody doesn't care anymore, doesn't want anymore. They care because they're holding on, and like they're being shut out. They're shutting somebody out. Scorpio, you might be shutting out somebody. Could be a fire sign, it doesn't have to be, but it's like you're shutting somebody out, Scorpio. And it's like they want to communicate to you. What's the point at this point? I feel like this reading has been, aspects of it have been in other readings. It just seems like a continuum. Show me outcome energy for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, January 2019. Show me outcome energy for Scorpio, January 2019. So you have the Page of Swords in reverse. You have the Four of Swords in reverse. And you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this is basically not moving forward with somebody. Feels like the same reading over and over and over and over and over again, Scorpio. Pisces had a really nice reading. Should check out Pisces. Yeah, this is talking about somebody who is like spying, but also like micromanagey weird type of energy in regard to how they like watch you. It's also somebody who is hasty. They act without regard. Yeah, getting back into this would actually cause more damage than good. It's not something you can trust. This person from the past, the Six of Cups, I'm very curious to clarify these two cards to find out what's going on between them. Okay? What's going on between them? What's actually being offered here? Because in the outcome, you have the Page of Swords, so somebody who's kind of deceptive, morally corrupt, somebody who is, why do you want to be around that energy? Next to it is the Four of Swords in reverse. So it's like being in that situation with this person is draining. It doesn't give you any rest. There's no connection. It's like it's a false connection. And also in regard to this too, on the flip side, you have the Four of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, which is awesome because that tells me that it's like you've done enough consideration in regard to this person and evaluated enough with this person to know that this isn't the situation for you. Let them watch you. Be damned. Let them watch you. Let them be a turd on the internet watching you. But fuck it, because you're going towards something completely different. You have to let this energy go, Scorpio. Like, honestly, like, it feels like I'm reading again for, like, the past couple videos in Scorpio land, but, like, there's a very specific energy that pops up with this, you guys, Scorpio. I'm also Scorpio as well. I mean, I'm Pisces, but my rising is Scorpio. I very heavily fall into Scorpio. Like, I'm Scorpio, basically. Yeah. I want you to clarify here for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the Four of Pentacles up to here? Because here it's like you leave this person. This is the Five of Pentacles. It's, you know, in the easiest of terms, leaving someone out in the cold. Like, it's letting it go. It's shutting it down, no longer wanting to be part of it. And if you do maintain this, it's literally choosing to be in a severe level of lack, you know, living in a lack lackluster relationship, lacking love relationship. Like, why would you want to do that? Okay, so show me the Four of Pentacles here for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the Four. So, yep, Pisces. I'm Scorpio. I'm sorry, Scorpio. You have the Queen of Wands, okay, Scorpio, and you have Judgment here. So, in regard to this person, you may have been dealing with a fire sign, Scorp, but in regard to this person, it's like holding off on going any further with them. That's the Judgment, you know. That's the Judgment here. And also, in regard to that too, you may be holding off because when you do decide to move forward towards what you want, it's going to be with your all, okay? And you can't be a part of something like this and give something else your all. Like, you know, I want to know what this communication is about. I feel that this is communication from somebody wanting to let you know that they've changed, they've understood things, they've looked at things in 1,000 different ways, and now it's like they understand more about themselves and they want to share it with you, and that's what it feels like. Show me the Five of Wands for Scorpio. So the Star in reverse. This person is misguided. This person doesn't know what they want. This person has not done or taken the time to heal. This person really hasn't changed much. And this person isn't getting their wish. They're not getting their way either, because you're more so worried about how you're going to affect the rest of your life versus being engaged with this person. This person has other people. You've got the Lovers here as well at the bottom of the deck. Those are things that you don't know. Show me the World in reverse here for Scorpio. Ace of Wands, the Chariot in reverse with the King of Wands. So a lot of fire, a lot of movement energy, yet no movement, stagnancy in regard to this communication that somebody wants to have, this information that's still like unfinished business type of energy here. You know, trying to get their way, but not really being noticed, not being recognized, and knowing that they've lost basically like a spot in your life. And it's like they're trying to move something forward, but they can't. They've come to a decision in regard to how they want to take action here. They want to bring back more here, but it's like you're not pumping the brakes at all. Or I'm sorry, you're pumping the brakes entirely. You've got no gas in this. You're not moving forward with this. Whatever, you know, missed information that they have for you, is that what you want? Is that it's not what you want anymore? It's like the situation is no longer, it doesn't hold what it once did, and giving energy to it is almost detrimental. But as of now on the table, you have the King and Queen of Wands. I do want to mention that. So, you know, you may be dealing with the fire sign letting one go, but also signs don't have to matter at this point. But like with this situation, you have two people of the same suit. You have a King and Queen of Fire here. You've got the fire element here. That's basically a couple that's they're on fire, like they light each other's fire. This is a very positive couple. If you can get out of this situation, I feel that you're better in alignment with moving towards something and someone that you're going to find very passionate. But you have to let this thing from the past go. Whatever this is, Scorpio, it's like you're holding on to it, and Scorpios can hold on like a motherfucker. Like, it'll consume you, but don't let it. You know, don't let it. Show me the Six of Cups. Who is this person? Scorpio, show me the Six of Cups. Oof. The moon, Scorpio. You don't want to trust this person. This person does not come with full communication. This person, as much as they want to transform here, it's not transforming anything. It's still combative. You have the Magician here with the Three of Cups in reverse. This is talking about furthering third-party situations, but yet they still want to get involved with you. This person, Jesus, show me. Okay, for the High Priest, it's the Hierophant. You have the Three of Swords in reverse here, Scorpio. So it's, you know, sometimes we need therapy. Okay, sometimes we need therapy. Sometimes we need to speak to priests. Sometimes I don't suggest a priest, but then again, I'm also not Catholic, and I don't know. This is talking to somebody who is a guidance counselor, somebody who is a guru, a healer, somebody who is a school counselor. This is a therapist. This is a doctor in certain regards, doctors of philosophy. Either way, you're communicating with this person about a third-party situation, about pain in your heart in regard to relationships, how you have not been able to move away from this or to move forward. It's communicating about that, sussing it out, opening those things up, reawakening stuff that you've had buried, you know, and really getting it out. In regard to that, though, too, this is also somebody from the past wanting to give you an opportunity, but it's still, you know, they want to ease it up because of this pain that's occurred, but it's still coming with secrecy. It's still coming with darkness and things that you don't see. Show me the Page of Swords in reverse for Scorpio, please. So you have the Five of Pentacles for the Page of Swords in reverse. This person who is watching you, this person who has not stopped watching you, you have to let them go. You have to release them. You have to release. I've talked about etheric cords before in the past. It's how we cord people. We have energy fields that cord people. You know, sometimes we hear somebody say, oh, my ears were burning. I was thinking of this person, or then they called on the phone. We're cording people. We have energy cords to people. And basically what happens is with situations that no longer need to be, or we have fascinations with people, or obsessions, or whatever it is, it's like you are bringing them back into your life. This person has been watching you. They've been watching you for a while. Some of you from a distance, some of you just for a while. This person's in trouble within themselves, but it's not your business to save them. Underneath you have the Eight of Cups in reverse here, Scorpio. So this is talking about going back to a situation. Upright, we're walking away from a situation that emotionally does not serve us any longer here. It's walking back to it. This person wants back in. This person wants back in. You cut them out. This person wants back in. Show me the Four of Swords in reverse for Scorpio. That did not take long at all. You have the Sun in regard to the Four of Swords in reverse. So a literal need to heal from this situation. You need to heal from this situation. I don't even care what this person says to you. It's like, I'm sorry. I know that sounds terrible, but like it's a replay of a fucking monster, like somebody who is like, they do this shit for fun. They hurt people for fun. They're sadistic in their emotional being, like they're not healthy. I don't know why Scorpio always like comes up with this type of energy. Who are you meeting? Where are you meeting them? Stop meeting people like that from that place, like wherever that is. It's not healthy. As you have the Three of Cups again in reverse. This is third-party energy. This is sexual favors and things of that nature with people that you don't really know. Show me the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Six of Swords, getting the fuck out of Dodge, Scorpio, thank God. The Emperor, taking control of your own life and moving forward towards what you want. I don't think it's this. Please don't let it be this. I want more for you. Show me advice for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please show me advice for this reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Get the fuck out of Dodge, Scorpio. Here you are, King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, But this is your energy. Love yourself. Get out of this situation. Move away from this situation. Show me 2 more for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Show me 2 more cards for Scorpio. Advice, please. Advice. You have the King of Swords popping out. You could be dealing with an air sign, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. This is literally also taking the reins of your life, deciding to cut things out that no longer serve you, being very blunt in regard to the direction that you choose to go in, and letting it go. Literally getting a move on, Scorpio. Don't dilly-dally. Don't stick around in situations that are terrible. You have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to stop there, actually. I feel that that's the 3rd card that I wanted to pop out for advice. Yeah, Scorpio, underneath the Ace of Wands, you have the 8 of Cups. Now, this is what you need to do. Move away from this situation. Beneath the 8 of Cups, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles talks about somebody who's stable. She's grounded. She's earthly. She is a nurturer. She loves, you know, but also if you're not moving towards somebody in regard to that nature, you are also building upon what you have in your life. This is somebody who takes care of themselves. They're entrepreneurial, you know, they have jobs within jobs. They have little things that accrue money on the side that nobody ever knows about, you know, but they've got them. You know, like it might be moving into that type of energy on your own. You may be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, or Virgo, but it doesn't have to be. I feel this is more like you letting this situation go. And here you go at the bottom of that. You've got the Death card. So this is Scorpio energy. This is moving away from situations that are dead. Please don't resurrect this, Scorpio. Please don't resurrect this. Cut this shit out. Move away from this situation. Turn to yourself and stabilize the fuck out of your life. Be gentle with yourself. Go towards things that are actually positive and make you happy. Not just sexual endeavors with people that you don't know or like that are comfortable. Like you need to be on board with somebody and they need to be on board with you, and it needs to be solid, Scorpio. Show me this Queen and King of Wands. Show me the Queen and King of Wands, please, for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. Show me the King of Wands for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Show me the King of Wands. Thank you. Yeah. So, in regard to the Queen of Wands, you have the Hierophant. Okay, so this is connection, commitment, marriage. This is communication in regard to that. I feel that moving away from this situation, Scorpio, you're more so apt to end up with somebody who is supposed to be for you, okay? And I do feel that this is the King and Queen of Wands. I know that you're not a fire sign, Scorpio, but I do feel that this is the energy that you are going to embody with this person. A fiery energy, a loving energy, a magnanimous, exuberant energy where 2 people are actually in tandem with each other and happy to be engaged with each other. Whether it be engaged with the ring on their finger, I'm not flipping off, I'm sorry, but like a ring on the finger, or, you know, engaged in life, exuberant, happy, boisterous, bombastic. Like, why not? You know, that's the type of energy with this Hierophant that's coming for this. Here we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is incredible good luck. This is the universe saying, hey, look, you've gotten yourself out of this fucked up entanglement, and now, look, you're going to get some good shit coming to you. It's positivity, it's good luck, it's goodwill. It's also going slowly and taking the time that you need to heal, to move towards something positive. Meeting another person right now is probably not the best thing, but what I'm saying is down the road, this is the energy that's coming for you. It's just you have to get to that point. That's not the goal. This isn't the goal, being with the King and Queen of Wands. Sure it is, but like this isn't the main goal right now. It's like that's in the future. That's coming for you. You have to tend to the things that you're experiencing now. You have to tend to the pain that you've experienced in this situation and get yourself out of it. Move yourself away from it, okay? You have Justice at the bottom of the deck. So if you're dealing with, you could be dealing with an air sign. You could be dealing with a Libra. Again, though, this is justice. This is universe saying, hey, look, I've got your fucking back. And that's wonderful, Scorpio. I don't see anything wrong with that. Just don't ignore the movement that you have to get away from the situation. Don't stagnate in it. Do your research in that, Scorpio. Show me for Scorpio. Don't be codependent on situations that are terrible for you, please. Okay? Don't be codependent on things that are tumultuous for you. Don't hold on and stagnate with things because they're familiar and because you want them to be a certain way. You must release these energies so you can move positively and forward towards what you need to do. If somebody's coming back from your past that wants to reignite and, give you a bunch of bullshit, tell you that they've transformed and changed, but it's like they haven't healed. The star in reverse. They have not healed about anything. They haven't considered this situation, and they don't consider the ramifications that they're bringing upon you by trying to reignite this situation. On the bottom of the deck, you deserve love. Plain and simple, clear as day, you deserve love. When you relieve yourself of this situation, when you remove yourself from situations of this nature, you basically take the reins of your life. And the universe follows. It says, hey, thank you for chilling out and getting your head back on your fucking body. That's a terrible analogy, but you've changed your perspective. You've changed the direction that you're moving, and you positively are on your own side. It doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to do that, or actually sometimes it does, who knows. I feel like I'm sputtering at this point. I need to stop this reading right now because I need to disconnect from this. So, yeah, that's, show me codependency. With codependency, you have the Hierophant and you have the World in reverse. So in regard to this person that wants to come back that has unfinished business here, this unfinished business about, a relationship, please be careful about how you are attached to this situation. Please be careful that you understand that it's more of a codependent nature versus something that's healing and loving between two people that's productive. Okay? Be careful about that, Scorpio. Underneath you have judgment falling down. You need to judge this situation entirely, and you need to be very harsh about it. You need to be in the mindset of self-preservation, not just for the now, but for your future. All right, Scorpio, my name is Isel. I'm on YouTube as the Altruistic Mystic. I hope that this reading was helpful for you. Yeah, I will be back in the first portion of February to do your February 2019 reading. And seriously, you guys, this reading, it feels like there's such a heavy connection to so many of the other Scorpio readings. I don't know if this is just a regular continuum of that particular story. My voice is falling off. Yeah, get out of this energy. You have to get out of this energy. You have to look at the situation for what it is and what it's brought you. And I really hope it's brought you some perspective in how you view love and how you view yourself and how you can move forward from this and end up with somebody far better suited for you. Okay? Far better suited for you. All right, Scorpio, I love you. Take care. Good luck. And I'll see you soon in February. Take care. Bye.